name is Pat Billings, and I'm the inventor of fire-safe materials. We are here today doing a comparison burn test on fire-safe materials and other materials made by other companies here in the United States.
Beta Burn Safe was created as a lightweight, non-toxic, inexpensive, no aggregate material that can be sprayed onto the interior walls of existing buildings, thereby making them a fire-safe structure. The Beta Burn Safe material is easy to spray on and can be customized by painting over it or by adding a color directly into the mixture. As you can see once again, after a 2-minute burn with the flame of 3,000 to 4,000 degrees, the Beta Burn Safe material does not flame or burn. The smoke in this demonstration is a result of the torch flame on the tabletop itself. Beta Burn Safe remains cool to the touch on the front of the sample and on the back directly behind the torched area.
Most of the products that are available today could not pass these tests. We would not have any of them passing these tests. They would all have flames and smoke and a lot of it. So what you saw here today is very unusual as far as construction materials go. I don't know of anything else that will do this.
We're going to do a side-by-side comparison with a piece of regular drywall from Lowe's, which is a 1/2 inch thick. Let's take a look at that. And we're going to do the same comparison with a piece of drywall that is a 1/2 inch thick that has been coated with Beta Burn Safe 5/8 of an inch. Here you will see the coating of Beta Burn Safe, and this is the regular sheetrock 1/2 inch thick. This is the drywall currently used on the market, and you'll see that is a 1/2 inch thick. Okay, we've just begun the burn test with a torch, propane torch, that's burning at 2,000 degrees. We're going to put the same torch on the regular drywall. Yeah, bring it down the center a little more, to the center. Give me that stool so I don't shake. Okay, the time it's 3 o'clock, and the drywall, the regular drywall, is a 1/2 inch thick, and it has the same amount of propane flame, 2,000 degrees, and we are going to show a comparison between the coating, Beta Burn Safe coating, coated over drywall, and regular drywall. Okay, now both canisters should be equidistant to the sheetrock and the Beta Burn Safe coating.
See when it goes all the way through. Should be about 310 in the driveway. Because then it should be going through the Beta Burn Safe at the same time. We don't know.
This has been burning 11 minutes.
Okay. We should, in just a moment or two, we should look at the back of the drywall.
Okay.
To see if it has gone through.
Give it another minute or two. Usually it starts smoking.
Yep.
Then when it starts smoking, we'll check it.
But you have to realize that 1/2 inch of this regular drywall, if it were in a fire, it would not give you very long protection time. The fire safety rating would be about 10 minutes.
It's now burning 13 minutes. Not yet. I want it to smoke. It should smoke here. I don't want to miss it.
It is smoking.
Notice the smoke that is being emitted from the drywall.
Yeah.
There it is. And we are at 14 minutes. And same for 14 minutes for Beta Burn Safe. And
there's no smoke in Beta Burn Safe. Beta Burn Safe.
And as you can see, no smoke with the Beta Burn Safe
is over drywall. See, underneath the Beta Burn Safe, it's exactly like what you're seeing on the drywall. The surface would be the same.
Okay, now Pat, I want you to, without touching the flame, show me and stand over there, pick up the drywall, don't interrupt the flame, pull it out of there, and show me the back. And this is the back of the drywall.
As you can see, it's burning. The paper is burning.
The paper has burned, and there is a
smoky
toxic flame. Okay, now put that one back in the same spot. And we need to do the Beta Burn Safe, but be very careful. Can you manage that without burning?
I don't know whether we can get that one out. Let's see.
Okay, we're going to show you the back of the Beta Burn Safe. Okay, turn it around and show me the back. And put your hand on the back of that and face it towards me and move over to the side with your body. Okay, this is the back side. You'll notice it's still cool to the touch and there is no flame. The coating has protected the sheetrock. Now we'll put it back. If you can, be careful, the same spot. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
Now we want to check this one at 30 minutes.
Okay.
This is the insulation showing that the combination of Beta Burn Safe and the insulation does not burn.
Okay.
So you're not comparing it to anything.
To anything. There's nothing on the market?
No.
Okay, you'll notice after 18 minutes, there's still no flame on the Beta Burn Safe coating over the drywall. Okay, now we are putting a 2000 degree flame on Beta Burn Safe, which is covering Fire Therm A and insulation. Okay, you'll have to move.
Okay, yeah. Okay, there we are.
Okay, now, while that's cooking over there, let me see the back of the regular drywall. Now we have 3 items. Okay, get on the other side. And show me this. This is the back.
You see, whatever was behind that drywall would be on fire before now. So if you had something that would be flammable behind the drywall, then it would be on fire.
Okay.
So this would give you what, 14 minutes of protection against the fire.
Okay. You notice after 20 minutes there is still no flame on the Beta Burn Safe coating over the drywall.
So if you had a 5/8 inch coating of Beta Burn Safe on old drywall and you had a fire, your old drywall would not burn.
Okay.
That would give you a fire rating.
Okay, so another useful point for Beta Burn Safe, coating the walls.
It's a fireproof coating for drywall.
For drywall that would protect the interior and exterior of existing buildings.
That's correct.
We're at 22 minutes and there's still no flame and no smoke. Shall we look at the back of that again?
I don't think it's worth looking at the back until 30 minutes.
Okay.
When we look at it at 30 minutes, we'll know. We'll have a 30-minute reading.
Okay. We're looking now at Beta Burn Safe coating, 5/8 of an inch thick, on top of Fire Therm A, 1 inch thick. And this is a coating over the insulation, and this has been burning for 10 minutes.
It's at 2,000 degrees.
At 2,000 degree direct flame. Do you have a regular piece of insulation somewhere?
What do you mean regular piece?
That pink stuff?
No, I don't have any of that around.
Okay.
Let me see about here. See if I reach in there and get that.
We're at 24 minutes. Let's just give it a few more minutes.
Okay, yeah, let's get to the 30 minutes.
We're still looking at the Beta Burn Safe coating over the 1/2 inch drywall.
All of the old buildings that are built with drywall can have a spray coating of 5/8 inch or 1/2 inch or an inch, whatever you want to put on there, and you would have a long-term safety rating from fire. This could go to 2 hours with no problem.
But my arms won't last that long.
Probably not. We have to get a better arm tester here.
Better arm tester or a tripod.
All right.
This is still the Beta Burn Safe coating over Fire Therm A insulation. And it's safe to say this sucker will never burn.
Well, actually, the fire therm A will not burn by itself, even with that fire on it directly.
So why put the coating on it?
Well, you have to have a finish coating for the interior wall if you're building a house. This is a drywall replacement.
Okay.
So you would have a very smooth surface that was fireproof, and your fire therm A, which is your insulation, would be behind the exterior coating there of the Beta burn safe. So when you put that on, when you attach that to your studs, then you have an interior finished wall with your insulation behind it. I'm going to have to tell you that that is hot right there. This one right there, that is 2,000 degrees right there.
Okay, we're looking at the center of the Beta burn safe coating, and the center is red hot, probably about 2,000 degrees right now. It's been under a flame,
2,000 degree flame,
for 28 minutes. Notice there's still no smoke.
no fire and no smoke. So your drywall is not burning. As you saw what it does without anything on it. This burned right away. In less than 14 minutes it was gone. So if you had a 5/8 inch coat of Beta burn safe on your drywall would not burn. And you could have a 2-hour fire safety rating with that right there. We could burn that for 2 hours. It would not do anything anyway.
Okay. We're at 29 minutes, 2,000 degree flame. Notice no smoke.
And no fire at all.
And no flame.
Now you have to compare that to what happened when the flame was directly on the drywall. In 14 minutes it had gone through. So this 5/8 inch coating would save your drywall.
Okay, we're approaching 30 minutes, and we're going to turn off the flame and look at the back.
Okay.
And turn it
See,
around.
it's red. It's fiery red inside the circle.
Yeah, the circle is. Now we're going to turn it around. And if you can put your hand back there, here's the back of it. You'll notice that the back,
It's
after
hot.
30 minutes,
It's hot, but it's not burning.
is still not burned. It is warm to the touch.
Yes, it is warm to the touch, but it is not burning and it is not smoky.
There's no smoke and no burn. And again,
This is what happens to it with it on the front.
and this is again the comparison. And this is the back. Put it down there, right there. Let's compare both of the backs. All right, there we go. This is the comparison. 15 minutes for the drywall. You'll notice
By itself.
You'll notice the uncoated drywall. You'll notice it has burned through. And 30 minutes of the Beta burn safe. Notice
2,000 degree fire.
2,000 degree fire on both samples, and the sheetrock is still intact on the Beta Burn Safe coating. Okay, you want to turn that one around again? The Beta Burn Safe. Okay, let's take a look at the front of this.
And you can see that this has been high heat on here. This is 2,000 degrees on there at least. But we have tested this material at 3,000 degrees. Beta Burn Safe has been tested at 3,000 degrees and didn't burn and didn't smoke.
Now we're back to the Beta Burn Safe coating over the Firetherm A insulation. How long is this going to burn? Forever?
Well, we can turn it off now.
Okay.
How long has it been on there?
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we're going to turn this one off. This has been 15 minutes.
2,000 degrees on the surface.
2,000 degrees. Again, this is Beta Burn Safe coating over Firetherm A insulation. So we'll take the flame off. Go ahead.
Both of these materials are totally fireproof. And we have tested both of these materials by themselves with the fire directly on both of them, and to the tune of 4 hours. So we have not had any fire from either one of them with 2,000 degrees on the surface for 4 hours.
Okay, turn that flame off then?
Yep.
Okay, this is the back side.
See, there's not any discoloration or anything.
No sign of fire. And turn it around, show me the front.
Well, there's 2,000 degrees on the surface. For, would you say 30 minutes or what?
This
15 minutes. Okay.
Right. And no sign of any burning. Again, the sheetrock drywall with no coating, and the same drywall.
And the Firetherm A insulation. So if we made drywall panels just like that one, we would have a fireproof insulated drywall.